What is going on, guys, and welcome to my top favorite SML videos of 2025, because these videos that I put up here now are some of my favorite of 2025. Starting off with number one with SML movie 99 Nights in the Woods. I'm going to be honest right now, this video was such a good video because it took place in a different setting that we hadn't really seen in a long time, which was the woods. So overall, the plot was interesting because I knew nothing about the Roblox game. If you didn't know, this is based on a Roblox game. Junior, Joseph and Cody, and Jeffy, which we don't really get to see them enough together, I don't think. We have been seeing more of them this year, but I'd like to see more of that entire group in general. So for that, I'm going to put it over at great. The next one is SML movie Curious George. Now, this might be one of my favorite SML movies of the year, purely because of how hilariously funny it is. It has so many different things in this episode that make me laugh out loud every time I've watched it. And I've seen it more than once and it still makes me laugh. Now, this video consists of George being curious not to be too curious. And if you've seen the end of the episode, you know that George dies in a bathtub with a toaster. It was such a funny way to end the episode. I've got to be honest with you, this episode's a weird one because it reminds me of the old Goodman videos that we used to get with Marvin and Jeffy, and the fact that there's pretty much no Rose in this video is kind of a positive because it's sort of a different vibe in a way. One of the funniest scenes is when Goodman turns around and he's like,
I think we should go downstairs.
Hold on. I really want to turn around.
No, don't, please fucking don't do that.
I'm going to put that one at great. Now we've got 3 ones at great now. Next one is SML movie Charlie and Friends, the mobile game. This one was really good as it was entirely animated for most of the part, and we get to see Braxton, and if you know, he used to be called Bowser, obviously. He barely shows up anymore, and if he does, he yells at Junior for maybe 2 seconds, or he's off screen and it's just his voice. So to see a video based on him, let alone a cool type of video where it's entirely animated, is something interesting and that we haven't even seen in a long time. So I'm going to put that at good, just because we don't see that character. Not to say it was a perfect video. Next one is SML movie Trapped in School. This one was pretty funny. It had a lot of different things that probably could have been better, but overall I thought the pacing was good in this video, which you don't get much nowadays. It's just overall a pretty funny SML movie. Brooklyn guy busting down the door and saving the kids was also hilarious. The fact he took his time with it. You know, we don't get many good school videos anymore, and Jackie Chu probably stole the performance along with Brooklyn guy. So yeah, that one's pretty good. So on to the next one. Okay, now the next one is probably my favorite video of the year, no doubt about it, and it is Jeffy's 21st birthday. Now, if we watched last year's one, it was pretty good, I must say. There wasn't as much action as the 18th or the 19th birthday. For that, I'm going to be honest and say this one, not because it was funny, but just because it was overall a really well done video. There was just so many different things that went on story-wise that was so much more interesting than the original Jeffy's birthday video. Because this entire episode was just done so well. All the characters felt cool. It was funny. It was just interesting, and it actually had an interesting plot. A great, no doubt about it. Go watch that one. Now, on to the next one. We have Brooklyn Guy's Nightmare. Now, Brooklyn Guy, this guy cannot catch a break. It feels like every other episode he's going through some type of trauma now that he's a main character. Now, this one shows him having dreams about Shrek and Donkey, and one of the funniest scenes in this entire episode is the comment that Brooklyn Guy's wife makes when they go to the dream machine. Just watch this clip.
Hour.
I mean, if it's in your dream, it's not cheating.
Oh, they must be fighting Shrek and Donkey really hard.
Overall, this video was only about 9 minutes long, so it was on the shorter end, but that's pretty much all it needed to be. I'm going to put it at good, and I'm going to put it at a high good. It could be great, but it's definitely not. But it's a really good horror video for the October videos they had going. So overall, I really like it. On to SML movie Misery. Now, this is obviously a take off the movie Stephen King, Misery, and the way that they only had Poobie and Elena in this video was so funny, and I overall just really liked it. It's really good, and probably one of the best October videos we got this year. On to the next one. The next one is SML movie The Job Swap. Now, I don't have much to say about this besides it was just a breath of fresh air to see Brooklyn Guy and Chef Pee-Pee doing different jobs. I can honestly see in the future Chef Pee-Pee being a doctor. It would be cool to see if Chef Pee-Pee could get another job. Chef Pee-Pee Quits Part 2, Season 2. Can we get a Season 2, guys? Come on. Come on. But overall, I thought it was really good, so I'm going to put that in decent. Next one, I thought this video was absolutely hilarious, and it's probably the one that had me cracking up the most, was Junior's Poop Cruise. This one was really good because it was obviously a take off the Netflix doco about the actual poop cruise, but watching Poobie, hilarious, and overall, I just loved it every second. I literally cried. It was so funny.
So I was just driving the ship, you know, with my big fucking wheel. I'm sure you've seen it. And then all of a sudden, I hear this, and apparently that noise was one of the engines failing. And I didn't realize this at the time, but the engines are what actually pull the doo-doo out of the toilets out into the ocean. After a while, the shit got too heavy, and there was a shit slide. And several people were unfortunately buried, and they drowned in the shit.
So I'm going to put that one at great. On to the next one. We have Jeffy's How to Train Your Dragon. This one was really good. The set design was awesome too. We had some different characters. We had that new Irish, Scottish kind of character who sort of just gave Jeffy the dragon. And we saw the SML door. We saw the secret door once again, and we got to sort of see what was in it. We put it at good. I thought it was really good. Could have been better, but where's part 2? That is my SML rankings for 2025. What did you guys think? What do you agree or disagree with? Tell me in the comments below. I'll see you guys next time.